Alright, hello and welcome back to my Mountain of Shame. Today, we have a bunch of opening warning messages coming through. I don't know if it's going to shove me right into the game intro. It feels like the sort of game it will. Because today we have 2024's Metaphor ReFantazio by Atlas and published by Sega. So, we'll see how this goes. It's one I've been looking forward to for a very long time. It could end up being me playing it as a series if it ends up being particularly gripping, or if someone suggests it or requests it. Either or. I have been looking for a good JRPG though.
I trust this will suffice.
Oh.
Girl smiles upon the
Oh.
chance. Oh, away with you! Back to your cesspit, beggar! A land grotesque as its people. You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one.
This guy sounds like an asshole.
That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Excuse me? Don't kill the old man.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Oh. Yeah, I don't like that guy. He looks very militaristic.
By my hand.
Oh.
I cannot fathom it. His Majesty killed in his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
In dark times,
What's with short Gomez Adams over there? I guess Gomez Adams is already short, but still.
you could even enter the king's chambers, let alone draw close. And yet,
his
He just looks strangely normal for the fantasy setting.
with all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Shadows stir in the castle just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon. And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
I'll do it. Oh, I thought this was gonna be a fantasy thing. That looks a lot less fantasy. Oh. I mean, I know Persona sort of jump between various different stages of the world. Maybe this is similar. Maybe it's got multiple phases, or maybe it's just a futuristic kingdom. Interesting. I have no idea what's going on, but I guess all good JRPGs are like that. I can tell that the once beloved king of this kingdom has been murdered in cold blood, and now we have to find a new heir, I suppose. Oof, powerful music in the background too. Well, someone's blotting out history, so I guess that implies that that guy takes over. Okay. ReFantazio, Metaphor. They're definitely going for a very high quality thing here. Okay. Okay, so this is interesting. We're seeing horse and cart. And we're also seeing this like almost like a steampunk style, like Victorian era sort of buildings on the outside. And it's definitely some sort of flying machines. They also have magic. But that goes against what we just saw. What we just saw was an advanced world. So maybe we'll be traveling between multiple worlds. Ooh. I'm actually really excited to find out what happens. Alright, so this thing, I've always loved Persona games. I tried one and played it for a bit, but like, I never got it deep enough into it because I didn't have time to play it. Like, and also, there's so many Persona games, it's such an imposing task, you know? Whereas Metaphor is brand new, a whole new ISP from them. So it's like, I don't feel like I need to know 20,000 years of backstory and lore to do this. So this could be really good, or could just highlight exactly why I'm not that excited about Persona. And so settings menu, very basic settings are not uncommon in a JRPG, because obviously the graphics sometimes don't have too much. No, that's okay. I actually got a high mode, which I should be able to do. I'll keep my limits on to that. It's FSAA. Okay. We'll see what happens. If it doesn't work, we'll go back. So display settings, so I chose the right display, so I chose the right monitor. I'll turn on VSync just to help the recording, and I think we're good. Alright, let's go. I assume this is my character, and this is how we start, hopefully. Oh, see, I thought it was going to be like we instantly start walking and then the whole world comes around us, but oh well. Okay, now this is back to being modern.
Who's there? I can feel you watching me from a place beyond
Oh.
my sight.
Hi.
Whoever you are, please tell me.
I mean,
Does our world pique your interest?
Yeah, it does.
Pardon my curiosity, but would you tell me your name? That is to say, tell me who you really are. The one who meets my eyes across a strange threshold.
I can't tell you my full name because, like, I'm trying to do a video here and I try to keep that quiet. But I shall call myself Owl because that's who I am. Your name is indeed Owl. You'll need the protagonist later.
A most unusual name. One I've never heard in our world. It would suggest
What if I had chosen a name that was in their world? Like, what if I just chose, like, Kevin or something? That was there's a really common name in their world. They were like, whoa, that's actually a name I've heard before. You may have been here before. Or maybe that's the thing. Maybe let's be like, I see you've been here before.
It is a curious thing that in your eyes, my entire world is but the dawn of a story yet untold.
That is true.
Or to put it another way, this is a fantasy.
I already like this setup. This is actually really good.
But can it truly be dismissed as something so far removed from you?
Yes, but at the same token, I appreciate what you're doing.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, I would first ask that you indulge one question.
Okay, I'll indulge.
Is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it a powerless creation?
Well, no, not always. Because realistically, fantasy still has the ability to influence in the real world. You think things like Star Wars and the Jedis. Who some people go and make their religion. The Jedi religion is like a joke, but also not. And then you've got things like different movements, where different songs and different pieces of work become like marching cries. Like things like Star Trek, Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of very inspirational works that have changed the way our world is. So no, not always.
More than wishful thinking, more than fiction. Something capable of affecting the realities beyond its bounds.
Yeah, it does to a certain extent.
This must be what you believe. I confess, my own answer still eludes me. But consider, if fantasy is born from hope, a desire to make the world better than it is,
Honestly, fair.
then that hope can be made manifest. Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy forged into a new
Okay.
reality. Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. I'm thoroughly invested now myself.
Who is the scheming man, though? Alright. Standard difficulty where battles will thrill and challenge can be changed later on. The players want to breeze through battles. Players want to focus purely on story. Battles pose no threat to death. Players want intense battles, and for a high risk, high reward. This one doesn't say it has anything to change later on. Let's go normal for now. We'll see if I need to set up or down later. I like playing things the way they're intended generally, and then modifying them later. I don't think this is going to be a heavily moddable game. Well, there's our main character. She's got protagonist face.
We're in the clear. The capital's just through this desert.
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
Alright.
They're bandits!
Oh.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia! Us folk, we're commoners! No crown or church!
I mean, honestly, fair.
But Lord Luis will save us one and all.
Oh, never mind.
We ask as little tribute.
Oh no, who's Lord Luis?
You're with us or against us? And if you're against us...
Oh. You see, this isn't how you get your point across, my friend.
An igniter? How'd they get rid of those?
Oh.
Come on, hey, keep it moving up! Next one!
Huh.
Huh? Look at you! What have we got here? He's an elder!
Oh.
So he is. No horns, no knife is.
Oh.
Filthy gremlin like you. What you got in the cabinet?
An Eldar.
Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Uh-oh. That's the book for the main thing before. I don't trust that.
Hold it!
Oh. I mean, I had a feeling these people weren't very nice, but you know. Oh, there we go.
You drew steel. You are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh, damn. Our main character is not doing too good. I assume they have to meet up with their friends again.
This place already feels like a death trap.
Wait, weren't you?
Hear all that stuff about Lord Luis saving us? Hey, you okay? Still got all your limbs attached?
I mean, mostly.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission.
Eh.
Definitely could have gone worse.
What mission? Like,
What mission?
Come on. This is no...
I mean, he may not even remember it. Like, literally.
You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right?
Oh,
The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up,
is he like
we're going back.
a hare? All right, we're in the Tradia Desert, and damn, it's pretty.
Think we'll make it?
Oh, you didn't look too hurt though, so that's good news. You can move, right? I think we should find a place where we can see the whole area. Something high. Movement keys to move. Hold shift while moving to dash, control dodge. Some attacks perform their corresponding actions displayed in the bottom of the screen, which is the way to go. You move tutorials, and that's it. Okay, so I can move around like this. It's not the most fluid, but it's very controller-esque. Wait, I'm sensing it close. Don't move. Okay, a monster. Hello there, friend.
Watch out!
Yeah, these look especially dangerous, so watch out. Don't think they've noticed us yet, though. GD's far sight. When you see an enemy you've never confronted before show up in the environment as unknown. Prepare for the best you can. Okay, sandworm.
Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Oh, right click. Oh shit.
Help left. Don't go.
I'm sorry.
Okay, so note self, don't.
Is it happening?
Oh. Fantasy is dead. Well, okay.
Will your tale?
No.
Okay.
Okay, avoid the enemies. Okay, did say avoid. Head to the cliff on your right. I mean, shouldn't tell you where those are. Run for it.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
I mean, I'd rather be attacking them, but there are a number of them. Let's see how strong these guys are. Oh yeah, a lot stronger than us, and apparently it takes me a long time to get back up, so I need to... Oh shit, I was gonna say I need to run, but I thought space would be jump. Oh god, they're creepy death sequences, aren't they? Okay, so yeah, no. That confirms even the quote-unquote weaker ones are probably way too strong for us, so... Apparently right now I'm actively running. It's probably for the best. Alright. Hopefully we'll come into a nice little section of like level 1 monsters we can actually face. Oh. Some sort of town or a dungeon? Huh.
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
Refresh my memory.
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own lives?
You said that, but I still don't know what it is.
First, we get to the royal capital and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center.
Okay. Seems fair.
This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die.
Oh.
And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive.
Fair.
So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. Let's pull ourselves together and get back on the road.
Okay.
You know what they say? Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast
It
a
works.
spell for you. It's the small comforts, right?
Right.
Oh. It says music is playing directly in my mind. The effect of Galley's music is inspiring.
First magic this world ever knew, after all.
Oh.
Makes the road a little easier.
Oh. That's interesting. That's actually cool. I like that. How the music that's playing, the soundtrack, is actually her song. Her music. Does that mean if she ever disappears or gets hurt, the music will just stop? Probably.
Over there.
That is a road, isn't it? What a relief. Grand Trad is already inside.
Let's go.
Alright, almost there. Try to keep outside. Well, you'd see it there, yes, but, oh god, there's, like, swarms of enemies. Yeah, can I go through here, though? Because it's definitely some sort of item. Additional herbs. Let's get another medicinal herb. God, that thing is huge. I mean, it's forcing you to choose your battles, I suppose, but I don't generally like that too much. Oh, this is bad. I mean, oh god. Oh. How are they going to accept this in the army, honestly?
All blessed by the power of magic. The United Kingdom of Uchronia. The year is 785. Uchronia is shaken to the core by the sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart, and no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built.
I mean, it's actually not me, apparently. I have no idea what's going on.
By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Oh, the music is nice. Alright, oh great seeker, bearer of fantasy empowered. Oh, sorry, I thought I could... Hear my wish and come forth from thy epoch of glory to grant me guidance. I mean...
Whoa, just look!
Whoa.
There's literal shades of, like, shards of magic going through the sky. It actually seems like this fantasy world doesn't have any humans. Not that I can see, anyway. They've all got horns or... dog ears, apparently.
Try to deny it? You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead!
Yeah, there's no humans I can see. This character who's an Eldar or whatever his name was looks semi-humanish.
Might you spare some coin?
Is this what basically like humans are very rare? Oh, bunch of dogs.
Oh,
careful!
Hurry!
I see.
Don't you have any street smarts?
No, literally none. I don't remember anything.
Look, we're not tourists here. We gotta stay focused.
I mean, I don't think you could wear those anyway, could you?
You noticed that?
They're massive.
You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even. The capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the countryside.
Alright, the capital's incredible. Look at all the different tribes. You never see so diversity.
Not that it's very balanced.
Hmm.
I see more Flamars and Roussants than anyone else.
Okay. So, the Eldar are actually human beings that receive fewest magic and mutations of all tribes due to surviving the wars in the world before by shattering themselves in protected sanctuaries. Meaning, they are essentially ordinary Earth humans who can use magic. Interesting. So everything else is going... We are the minority in this universe, which is interesting.
Which means a dopey Elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah?
Keep your head down.
Okay, fine.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all. I heard it was foul play, assassination. Shh, careful who hears you say that. But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war of succession is coming, I tell you.
Well, that's not good.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending the guard out to deal with them.
Is that person on a phone or you got some sort of a vape? Like he's eating a chocolate bar. Can't tell.
The army's really gone to...
It's some sort of a vape. What the heck?
When we had Count Luis at the helm, I'll tell you that much. Hard to see how the nation can come back from this. We'd not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
See, they're both doing some weird vaping, which is a little bit unnerving for a fantasy setting. But anyway, also they really do seem to be a juxtapose between modern and archaic as well. They've still got some technology around, but like they're also kind of like not.
The king dead, his son stricken.
Are there none left to bear the weight of the crown?
Oh, I mean, I'm at the prince's thing.
We've done all in our power, but not even the kingdom's best, the saint, could purify this affliction.
Oh.
Over 10 years he has languished under this curse.
Oh, am I trying to wait the prince out from the curse so that he can take the control of the country?
No doubt His Highness would protest. But since he cannot, we have no choice. For the man who cursed His Highness and murdered our king, there can be no mercy.
Fair.
I never thought I would have to ask this of you. But there are so few left now. There is no one else to turn to. Will you infiltrate the military to deliver a message to our contact there?
Yeah.
This is your mission. For all our sakes, you cannot fail.
Okay. So I'm basically a spy. However, I'm a pretty shitty spy considering I'm such a species so rare.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for feeling nostalgic. You and the prince were pretty close. Anyway, getting to the capital was only the beginning. Now comes the real high-stakes part. You gotta go get enlisted so you can meet up with our operative.
I mean, I could barely beat the monsters outside of the streets. How do you think I'm going to join the army? Like, what? Like, that says something about the strength of both me and this kingdom. Like, I guess, yeah, they have walls, but imagine the soldiers can deal with what's beyond them.
Remember, nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the prince might still have a claim to the throne.
I hope he does.
If we get busted, that's it. Nobody's gonna save us.
Okay.
Step 1. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is. Shouldn't be too hard, considering the need for soldiers.
Okay, let's go. I mean, yeah, it does make sense. If there's going to be a war of succession and there's a risk of someone attacking the country. Do you know where we're going? Feel free to admit that you're lost and ask you for advice. Okay. If you're unsure what to do, try pressing T. Press 2 to save your progress. Okay. A lot of mess on this right now, but that's okay. I can save my progress with 2, so that's pretty nice. Need to remember to do that. Weird button is 2, but anyway. Then we can press T. We don't have time for detours right now. If you're lost, check your map. Go straight down Main Street, you should find a recruitment center. I hope Count Lewis can get control of the army again. Huh? Also, let's take a chat over here. We're not going to war, are we? As long as Citizen Ford is alive, well, there shouldn't be any problems.
So you?
An elder, huh? Pretty unusual in these parts. Not trying to be rude, just mind yourself. Sitting out the friendliest to inferiors. Does that bother you? I'm fine. Purpose drive or not, I can knock these fools 6 ways through idle say. No place for inferiors.
Simply amazing.
Look over there, you can see the royal palace. No, wait, that's not right. That's where the Grand Cathedral is. At least I assume so, since it's on the main street. It seems to me that Santism is really privileging around here, even more so than the monarchy.
Let's go see.
You don't have any time for detours. I'm going to detour, damn it. I want to... Okay, you're not going down there. That's going to be a whole new area. And there's also a shop somewhere here. Why am I running everywhere? Oh, I see. Pressing shift does that. Ooh. This shop sells igniters. One of those sort come in handy. Too bad I can't afford it. This igniter is like a wand? Imbecile of a driver. How long will this take? Can't help but notice we passed the recruitment center back there. Bet I could register for the army faster than this carriage can exit the city. So hurry up before I put a bounty on this horse's head. No, sir. Please have patience. With the royal funeral approaching, foot traffic is an all-time high.
Look at that. The new model's out now. I could be out there slinging spells like a master if I had one of those.
Uh-huh.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter.
And yet, those people outside, like, how'd they get that? What's a magic igniter?
Magic igniter.
See? There's a couple in the window. Like an instrument plays a tune, an igniter casts magic. Pretty hard to come by out in the country. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic.
I still want one.
I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magla in the air. Though, I'm not exactly an archmage.
Well, I mean, you're a fairy. I can't picture you being able to do that much damage.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our fair? Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say you don't want to catch the eyes of the lords and ladies.
I wasn't planning on the man, but yes.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this humble shop. Are you in the market for an igniter?
Yes, but we don't have enough money.
Catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
How much?
How much is it?
You're not really going to fall for that, are you? How would you even know what the royal scepter looks like to begin with? You've really never heard of it. Wow.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through generations. If you believe the legends, it houses incredible magic. More practically, you might call it the world's most potent magic igniter. And
interesting.
Hands, it was enough of a deterrent to stave off invasion.
Now he's dead, with no living heir either.
Tragic, isn't it? Kingly magic is of little use without a king. You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then.
You'll survive.
Is your own responsibility.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Yep, let's go join the army.
Let's head there.
Oh, hello, you look lethargic. What the hell? Ugh, I joined the army because I looked up to Lord Lewis, but now I get my ass handed to me if I so much as mention it. What's the state army going to do now? We won't find any decent recruits given the messy state of things currently. Hello.
You are?
Ah, the recruitment place. Go down the street towards the cathedral. It's a building on your left. Looking to enlist as a soldier, Not like there's other work for elders, I guess. Hey, don't make assumptions. You think you're better than the grime of Sunshine Row you crawled out of? You're in for a rude awakening, boy. So in this world, everyone's racist against humans. Or speciesist against humans. It's interesting when humans are the minority, so like we're the ones that are sticking out. Probably a good idea for a fantasy, given that why would humans be the most plentiful? I was hoping we'd blend in with the crowd. No one knows that you're an elder, but people here have a sharper eye than I thought. You don't want to draw any attention, but hiding your tribe is only going to make it worse. People may insult you, but do your best to stand tall. Easy said than done, I'm sure. But for the sake of the mission, on that note, recruitment centers what we're looking for should be dressed up ahead.
Really now?
Hey, recruitment center? What, you want to enlist or something? Just down these roads, just in if that's the case. But an elder enlisting? Bloody hell, what'll be next? Wouldn't be in such a sorry state if Lewis was in power. The mouth of this guy. If we weren't focused on saving the prince, I'd give him a piece of my mind, but let's just grin and bear it. Well?
You there?
You there, young man. May I interest you in some of our shop's wares? This is no ordinary Montessori shop. We're actually in the middle of something. Got something to do with the recruitment center. The recruitment center? If you're lost, it's a large building down the street to the left. Stop by when you have time. I do business here all the time, so if you're in the area, do stop by.
I'm out of ideas.
Things felt better when Lord Lewis was still in the Central Army. When I heard His Majesty being killed, I could barely believe my ears. But His man indifferent to festivities. His death will not cause any disruptions. As long as we have His Eminence Sanctifus Forden, this country will be safe. That's the Grand Cathedral. Gotcha. Gigantic.
Come off it.
He was killed? Where are you going? That's all the way to the Recruitment Center. I mean, there was a market over there. Fine. Wait. I thought... down the street to the left. Is it back there? Oh, of course. The one with all the guards in front of it. That makes sense.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. It should be pretty straightforward. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can.
Oh, okay. I'll be like, I'm here to save the prince.
Good luck in there.
And bring the kingdom back into order.
A blue blood, are you? The army's no place for velvet-swaddled lordlings. Why are you here? Perhaps your noble family collapsed under its own weight.
He seems like a dick.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Yeah, it does.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody in service of your country.
Yeah, fair.
My words. War will turn your arrogance to piss. When your corpse is plucked from the mud, do try to look patriotic.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No wonder nobody respects the Guard anymore. But I'm here now, so perhaps the kingdom isn't a lost cause.
Oh.
Insolent pup! You will learn your place.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates already.
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece. All right, next.
It hasn't taken anyone, clearly.
An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army can always use more of those. So, what brings you to enlist?
I wonder if I have a change. I need the money. I'm just so bored.
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I'm strong in the look, a sharp mind to a punishment. I'm small but quick. I've always been lucky. I've always been lucky. Oh, I see. This is character generation, I guess. Like what I'd say. I've always been lucky. No.
I've always been pretty lucky.
I asked for your skills. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your name if you're actually...
Oh. Please enter the name of the story's protagonist. Is there a default name? No. Well, I've already named myself Al, so I guess I can give a different name to the protagonist. This is called Blue, because his hair's blue. Is that a bad choice? Probably. Oh? It's not letting me type, strangely enough. That's odd. Yeah, I know, but it's not... Okay. There we go. Yes. I'm blue, like my hair.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you. Yeah?
Oh. He's gonna put me on a bloody desk job?
All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
He was much less rude to me than he was that nobleman.
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is, so be a good lad and try not to get killed on your first deployment. You can pick up your kit at reception.
Oh.
talisman armor and igniter. Kingdom property. So if you break it, it's coming out of your commission.
Oh.
On your way now. Up to.
Wow, that's pretty easy. What a long line. Guess got no choice to wait our turn.
Whatever.
You're so young. You enlisting too? Well, not much choice to have money or a job. Reeve makes the world go round, as they say. You want a magic igniter, join the queue. Cutting's gonna get your shoes out.
What's the welcome?
Blasted. I came here to enlist. As you can make a quick Reeve here. As you can work alongside the creepy Eldar. A pirates I can deal with, but Eldar are outright ominous. Where'd you hear that? God's own scriptures, that's where. Guess you can't expect an Elder no shite. Just let him say what he wants. My time with him would be a waste of our energy. They said the tribe doesn't matter in the enemy. They'll probably put me up front as a meat shield. I can find better work. Wish I could serve Count Lewis. His army's built on merit, so even a pauper stands a chance. Okay, well there's the young nobleman from before. You're listening as well. Lions that's behind me. Or something else. Are you really a noble? I see you heard my interview. Yes, guilty as charged. I am a noble, but just a countryside son of a lord. My family is no real consequence. Well, let's just say I have my own circumstances. I'm volunteering to fight in order to protect the kingdom, foolish or not. Alright, let's join the queue. I'm not going to try and cut. I'm a good Eldar. Name Blue.
I heard they get sightings.
What? Of those huge monsters? You think that's why we're low on soldiers? Wish they'd have told us that.
What do they call them? Something like...
Next! Another Clamar. Wait. No. You don't look like the others. Surely not. An Elder? It's the first of your kind I've seen.
Oh.
Move it. There's a priority around here. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. Waste of good gear. It's better off in my hands. Give it here.
Brute force and crude insults. The world is yours for the taking.
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will measure up to pure Roussant strength?
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you owe us both an apology.
Come on, no fighting in the ranks.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Yeah, thanks.
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
What's your name?
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, you ignite.
Okay, Cinder Igniter.
Come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, anyone can use magic. To an extent. It's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now, newbies like you best focus on surviving.
Okay. Here is Nick is apparently a magic igniter. The captain I spoke with had one earlier too. They must take on different forms, like the ones I saw in the street and on the market.
This too. Protect it with your...
Oh, a map. Nice.
Wow, that's a real map.
Why protect it with her life? Is it really that rare?
It's dangerous to even chart the wilds, but this is full of details. Only the military could pull this together.
Listen up, striplings. My name is Captain Klinger. And as of this moment, you miserable lot are under my command. I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral proceedings for His Majesty. But if you think you're on cushy security detail, think again. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border, where you will be trained into true guard. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive. Pay.
Oh, okay.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
That makes it easier.
Sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get.
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. And don't worry, I'll recognize him. Well, the charming captain is probably right. We should get some rest before tomorrow. Hey. You awake?
Nope, I'm asleep.
Nope, I'm asleep. Good night.
Very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. Can't seem to fall asleep.
Have you considered trying to find a pillow and lay down somewhere instead of sitting there staring at me all night? Just saying. Just saying. There's probably a better way of sleeping.
I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still. When you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open, it's a lot. You okay?
That's just how it is.
Well, I don't think that should be how it is. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all.
What does it even mean?
These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about it.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop it. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. I can see why you'd want to repay him. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks.
No.
Call a fantasy story, right?
Oh, I see. So in this world, our world is a fantasy. Gotcha.
So it's a fantasy world made up by the author. The prince loved those kinds of stories. Okay, let's see. It says the young traveler was amazed by the world he saw. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each other, and no soul is born into discrimination.
There's definitely a lot of discrimination across our world, but anyway.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue over.
Oh, we'll still find a way.
In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is built through learning and labor. Towers of glass that reach the heavens. Safe nights with no dark shadows. Busy streets well traveled. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal. Whoa. You see, no magic, no tribal conflict, and equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. But it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own?
No.
Well, guess I'll just read more later. Good night.
Interesting, interesting. So in their world, our world is the fantasy, though definitely a more rose-colored fantasy than the real world. But still. Sure, we'll save. Should probably start to save on different save slots when the battling actually starts, though. I don't know if this game has any problems with, like, save errors or such. That must be the prince.
Shouldn't you be resting?
And that must be me. Well, not me. Blue.
Chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book.
Oh.
You said it was some kind of fantasy novel.
Oh.
Our lives are decided at birth, by tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are. I don't want that to be the world we live in. The Elder here are a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic. and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix... You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne. A hero? One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Aww.
Familiar words. When I'm down, when I struggle, you're always there to help me through it.
They've been childhood friends.
You'll be a hero. Trust me.
Need a hero. Holding up for a hero to the end of the night. And you... sorry. Oh. That's just before the curse took hold, I guess. And the book was passed on to him.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Aww. I mean, so Ty was like, I have no idea what I'm here for. Oh look, it's our friend. The random noble who's probably going to become a party member at some point when we leave the guard. Because I assume we're not just playing this whole game being deployed to different places. That would be a pretty boring game if we just literally became a guard. It's like, now today you just stand here and do nothing. It's like, yay. I mean, glad they have roads, but yeah.
Arrival at the northern border fort. One day remains.
Oh. Let's see. Oh. I wonder how far we come. Let's check our destination. The northern border fort.
Hold on.
That's where you want to go.
Yeah, we can't say. We had it last night there.
That's where you want to go. Let's see here.
What's the plan? Camp out there tonight? The fort's just past it.
Hey, don't.
The northern border fort. That's where our contact should be. So hopefully we'll find it quickly.
Okay then.
All you do is rest. We have a big day tomorrow.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Okay, why does it keep on showing the prince when a day passes? I couldn't have gone there any faster.
The towering fortress was built during the Annex War in the mountains at the edge of the territory. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital and to combat the rising waves of monsters. Fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep ascent to the fort, the first of many uphill battles.
Definitely feels like there's a lot of very powerful and hard to beat monsters everywhere we go.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Do I at least get to know his name soon? Or is this going to be the young nobleman for the entire game?
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to arms could sound at any time. Stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command of Captain Klinger, war hero, tactician, master of arms. When I earned rank in the trenches, forged in the blood of my comrades.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
A world with no magic, a world with only one tribe.
A world united as one tribe.
No discrimination, eh? A far cry from our world. So it's describing a better world.
Yeah.
A utopia, perhaps. I'm something of a reader myself, but that's not like any book I've read. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. He made grand claims about unifying the people under his rule.
Yeah, it's almost like his son has the same goals.
Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than high-minded, eloquent speeches. Maybe he was too blind to see that himself.
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king. Keep your mouth shut. No one cares what you think.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
These two always get into fights. Is the fight you want?
Draw your blade.
Didn't think you'd just challenge me straight out. You've got guts for a lesser tribesman. Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend. Next time, keep your complaining to yourself.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead and all.
Meh. Everyone's allowed to have their opinions.
Ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although I'm glad a bad habit seems to have drawn us together. Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia.
Oh, hi.
You are?
I'm Blue.
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight to it. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equals.
By the skin of my teeth. Now.
Yeah, I mind Leon. He seems nice.
Someone help!
Oh.
Is that a soldier? Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Monster?
Listen. Stay on guard. It's too...
He's unconscious.
Not one of mine. Must be one of the fort's guard. Those damn vultures across the border. They must have heard about the king's death. Anyway, to the fort. Double time. I'll stay behind to see to the poor bastard's wounds.
You want us to go on ahead? Alone? Shouldn't we at least send a team back to ask for...
I knew fear would take you at the first step. You want to turn tail? The guard has no place for cowards. You are part of His Majesty's Royal Army. Swallow your fear. Fight with pride. And we'll all have medals.
I mean, I have a feeling we'll survive. I'm just worried about all those nameless guardsmen.
We're warriors.
Oh, God.
It's our first chance at glory and riches. Damned if I'm gonna waste it. Let's go. Damn it.
Glory and witches?
Well, I suppose this is...
Okay, let's just go. Let's go. I'm looking forward to some battling. Though I do have to say, this world is definitely interesting.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Really?
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench in the air.
I mean, there are curses around. It makes sense there could be some here.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a... fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
You catch it yourself? What the fuck, dude? Like, they're clearly intelligent creatures.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now. I can't shake this feeling. We gotta be careful.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. Let's take a moment, then head in once we're prepared. I assume you know how to use an igniter prop.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance to.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
All right, Stroll.
Oh, this is bad. I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone.
I joined the guard. What do you expect?
Just hope our contact in the fort's okay. Let's keep our guard up and hope we find out.
All right. Well, I mean, the fort being attacked may have something to do with this, you know.
Okay.
Oh, the music. Well, this sounds takes me to an event. Return inside your mission. Our allies inside here? Yeah, that's my guess. So we gotta find him. You're running away with such purpose. What was it you were talking about? You said something about your ally? Oh, it's nothing. I was just worried about the soldiers inside. I see. But whatever the case, this situation concerns me too. Let's go inside. What if I want to explore some more? Or at all? Like, give me some freedom, game! I want freedom! I demand it! What the fuck is apple demon is that? Why is there a giant apple demon?
There it is. That's
Well, that's terrifying. Wait, that's a human?
Charging! Pursue!
What's with this apple demon they're calling a human?
We have to help the survivors.
Okay, but like, what was that? That said it was a human. That's the first time I heard the word human.
Damn it.
This is horrific. So many dead. Garrus, I hope you're safe. No time to waste. We look away and find some draw of breath. Deceased soldiers. No, none of them are breathing. Damn, we're too late. There are others. Let's keep searching. Just walking on the pools of blood. Oh, what? Sit back, we got company. What the fuck? Okay, it's like a platypus with like studded, like fancy fashion legs and like lovely boots. But like, what?
What?
What's the deal with this one? It feels similar to the ones from earlier. It's smaller, but is that a human too? Because we're gonna have to fight it. Wait, if it's human, do we even stand a chance? All more reason we can't let it be. Trust me, I have some history with them. Wait, what? Besides, the only hope right now is join forces and strike as one. Would you not agree? I agree. I'm glad you still got your wits about you. With you here, we might just have a chance to get through this. Look, we don't stand a chance against that thing if we attack it separately. We can only fight if we work together and work out a plan. Understand? It's two of us, working as one. I'll trust your judgment and timing of attack. Press V to engage a squad battle. Use V anytime. Use space to stack to stun enemies first, you'll start the battle. Stay on the offensive and continuously attacking with space until complete the enemy's end board, break gorge, stunning them.
Here we go. I fight for my own justice.
Alright, squad battles. Squad battles. Press F to attack your correct weapon, or E to use skills. Before we in action, we'll spend one turn icon, see on top of the screen. When all turn icons are consumed, the opponent's round ignores. Okay, so literally this turns the game into a more turn-based game. So it's kind of both. It's got both. Array defenses yield turn. No. Interesting. So it turns the game into a turn-based game to action RPG. The fact they have both is quite interesting there. Got 20 magic, 4 XP, and 10 money. Nothing else. But we're almost level 2. They pulled through it somehow. We're alive. That's all I could ask. Let's push forward if we can. Just checking all the corpses first, but definitely looks like none of them moving anywhere. Hello?
Wait.
Hold on.
Be careful.
There's another one. It's what's gonna get nasty. We chance to catch off guard, you know, if we strike. I seek successfully, taking from being seen using spacebar. A chance the entire breakboard is complete at once with instant stun. Okay. There we go, squad. Alright. So he's stunned. And we can use egg powers! Well, anti-egg powers, I guess, but still. I don't know how it's meant to be a human, right? Like, that's definitely not a human. It's a platypus in a fancy pants, you know?
Not bad. I feel stronger.
Oh no, sorry. I didn't realize I can actually allocate points. See, yeah, look, 9. So yeah, what I choose in terms of my answers is what helped me set my main stat.
I think we got them all. We'll be safe for a while.
I'll get some medicinal herbs, that's good.
We won't lose this fight.
Stay
Let's
sharp.
do this. Burn to us.
That was easy.
I think we're in the.
Yes, he is not part of my party. He's a weed, but badly wounded. An elder. Don't you wait to touch me. I'm bad enough to swap about you making it worse. The monster showed up was your fault, wasn't it? Bad luck falls your people. Now, of course how it ends. Damn it all to hell, bloody hell. Racist to the last. What a douche.
Run.
You're so young. A fresh recruit? Get away from here now. That thing up ahead. Someone soldiers alive here, right? We can't just run lead and be. Too late. That monster, we can't stop it. Just run away. Stay away from that thing. Let's see.
Hey.
Damn it!
A damned elder. I knew this fella was cursed. You're why the horror attacked.
Hey.
Calm down. It's always a human appeared. You must know that, surely. Everyone's dead. They all had families. Help me, elder. I don't care anymore. I just want to die.
Damn it.
Oh.
Hold on.
Wait.
You
too. You're perhaps touching with someone?
I get it now.
I saw as much. That makes sense. Why hide from me? Trust you have a good reason. Well, to tell you the truth.
What?
That cry is from you even from earlier?
Was that?
It sounded like you even told the tower. There's still soldiers fighting up there. We'll hand out pistol matters later. Rescuing any remaining survivors takes precedence. So top the tower.
Let's hurry.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? Like, ooh.
Here we go. Let the battle begin.
Let's go. Burn!
There we go.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh?
There we go. Egg. Egg me. Oh, did two Fenny?
How's that?
They're on the defensive. Get them!
Let's give him a fight.
Let's get the tooth down. Die, tooth.
Burn. Let's wrap this up.
Not bad.
Don't hold back.
Alright. Again, we're level 2. Very nice.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
I do wonder if these barrels have or hide anything. I don't think they seem to. At least this should definitely give me a definitive chance of answer. It does not. Unless something new that's just been introduced to me.
Push through. This battle's out.
There we go.
Burn. Tougher than
Magic fire. And some more magic fire for me. Okay.
I think I'm getting used to this. Okay, not bad at all.
think that's all of them.
Oh. Rufus just said, may I have a moment? I'm honest, I have no doubts there are any survivors. They sent monsters together may not even save anyone at this point. I'm going to do it anyway, because it's a noble thing to do. If that's just throwing your life away, why do this if possibly for nothing? Because there's a chance, even one survivor. If not, I'll be noble who runs away. Not this time. I can never live with myself. This time? Hey. And you? You plan to forge ahead despite risk? I take it you refuse to die until you found whatever you're searching for. There's no turning back. I see.
I'm heading out.
Well then, let me extract. I think he's gonna die here. He hasn't joined us as a party member yet. I think he's gonna die. Yeah, just give me a minute. I'll see if I can heal. I mean, I do have some medicinal herbs. I don't know if I've got anything for mana. Oh, broken knight, I consider selling it. We got a bunch of provision clothing. Ooh, some fine clothing as well. Okay. Got a heirloom great sword, a legacy sword. Okay, let's check out our equipment then. Yeah, the fact that Stroll can't even be dealt with and count as a guest. Guest and guide. I see heirloom great sword is Stroll's. And okay, so they're just the ones that don't exist, yeah. Same with these three. We haven't found anything like that yet, I see. Well, apparently we have found something here. But it doesn't really matter because apparently this travel charm, for example, doesn't really help us at all. Because we can't equip it, I don't think. Okay. Let me just have a look around here for 2 seconds. This isn't there.
Great find. Keep it.
So they'll be up. All right, let's go.
Ready?
Let's go. But that's why they're humans. Try to do anything rash. Okay, here we go. Jesus. It's got an owl face.
Such tremendous power.
What the hell?
It's horrible.
This is a human, huh?
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
It's really like 2 ballerinas and like a giant rib cage. Peril, lovely.
Darn humans. It was all because of them.
Wait, what?
We'll just have to make it work.
No, this is meant to survival. Okay. Alright, so we can call power. Mage. Fire.
Vile monster. You're mine!
Oh.
Burn to ash!
That really didn't do much damage.
Oh, please!
What's going on? It didn't even...
Damn it all! I'm not going down like this!
Okay, what if I wield my arms?
The power of fire!
It really doesn't care. What the hell?
How is it this strong?
What more can I do? The prince is my best friend. I need to save him. I can't die in place of this, and yet.
You two run!
But...
Above all else, I am a noble.
Oh no, Stroll. I had a feeling it's gonna happen.
If you would repay me, then live.
Oh god.
Forgive me.
What? No!
Oh no.
Say something!
Oh no, I like Stroll.
Don't be a fool. Just
Oh.
run before it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler.
Oh. Is the human talking to us?
Thy fate is crown-twined.
Oh.
Soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
Oh.
So be it. Heroism lies
Oh.
in the soul that stands firm against its fears.
So we're gonna fight?
Power awaits thy.
Oh wait, what?
The time is come to awaken the hero
Oh.
within. Engrave thy very heart.
What? What's about to happen? Well, what the fuck? Are you ripping your heart out of your very chest? The fuck? Oh. He is a human too, clearly. The fuck? What? The fuck is going on? Okay. A little more powerful now, gotcha.
What the heck is going on?
We got it now.
Anyway, we've got to
she adapted quickly. There's wind damage. A weak recovery for one ally. We don't have an ally anymore, so let's go straight for wind attack.
That did the trick.
My impact doesn't compare. What's more is it can use magic to fight back the igniter. Oh, so I'm both it now.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead. Can't we fend off those attacks?
We could probably defend, right? Take weak points. Certain enemies are weak at certain affinities. After you hit one of those weaknesses, the word weak will be displayed. Hitting the opponent for weakness, so scoring a critical hit against the enemy will decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it mainly attacks with the head wings and blade feet. We could target those.
Come forth, royal soul.
Okay.
That's it. Stay on.
Oh.
Vitus power. Wind.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Oh. Interesting. So I'm like the wing, okay?
You hit their weakness.
The freedom of a one. Vitus power. Wind. All right. How's that?
Hey, we're chopping off their wings too. And then they sort of lose their ability to do much. Oh, they're eating an apple. Oh, that's gross.
It's healing. It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't kill it fast enough. It's just gonna fix itself up no matter what we do.
Why don't we take the fruit then?
Royal soul. Scour.
Can you knock those apples off?
Wind. Still up.
Oh my god, I want to eat that apple too. If it's that good of a healing, I need to eat that apple.
If we don't take out those apple things, I think we'll regret it, you know?
I'm working on it.
Maybe there's something I can do. Hey, can you let me handle...
Go for it.
Understood. Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance! Get in there!
Let's go!
Okay. I hope our friend's still alive, but I doubt he is. Shame I couldn't have awakened beforehand.
Come forth, royal soul! Vitus power!
I should heal myself soon.
Nice dodge! Not like they could get you with that!
Come forth, royal soul!
I can heal myself. Wow, that actually worked really well. Yeah, we'll just use. Oh shit! No, I don't want to heal. I want to use Cyclone again.
Wind.
A experience. I assume that's for the Animus or whatever it is that's attached to me. Don't know what the name of it is. It came up with Animus, but I doubt that's it. Well, he can also level up apparently. So yeah, the power within can level up separately. So I feel stronger as blue, and I get the ability to raise 1 point. It's giving me evasion by default, but I think it's going to continue. I need luck, actually. That is my main stat. That's pretty lucky, too.
A wish from which thy strength is drawn. Yet fear and anxiety always trail in such a wish's wake.
Oh.
Since time immemorial, those we call heroes have earned the title through this order. They pursued their wishes and boldly walked a path of virtue. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero.
What about our friend?
Lies dormant in all of us. The power to reforge the fear of the unknown into curiosity.
But our friend.
Thou wouldst change the world by thine own hand. Take this newfound power and venture forth. Thy journey shalt reveal thy soul's mission.
Okay.
What was that voice? And you! What was that power you used? You had a metal heart, and your whole body was... It was crazy!
Oh, Stroll!
Look, that Stroll guy is still alive!
Oh.
I'll be damned. Someone actually survived.
That voice. Grius!
Oh.
Thank goodness you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt.
Oh.
Boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him.
We do. We need to save Stroll.
We'll draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about.
Oh.
The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine if we take a moment's rest here.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
How did you get out of, like, you know, dying, right?
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better in these parts. Sorry I couldn't join you in the fray.
Yeah, why weren't you fighting?
So, this is our newcomer, eh? How'd this boy manage to command power like that?
I mean, I guess I became a hero.
Nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything about it?
Looks very similar to what those humans do.
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Okay.
Right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission.
Oh.
Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Honestly, fair.
Good. It's about damn time.
He's like, yeah, fair, I can do that.
Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for yourself.
Oh no. Though the mirror lies, the prince deep in slumber in a hidden village. Through the mirror.
This won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse, so killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, you're just gonna crown a new king.
Who's Luis?
Who's Luis?
Is that a real question?
I don't remember anything. It's like I just came here. Yeah, I feel it was him.
Years ago, a child enlisted in the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military genius. Hero to some, monster to others. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of Magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general, the youngest the nations had.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached, it was no ordinary mage who cast that fatal curse. It was Luis Guillaburn himself.
How did you know?
But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that king-slaying fiend ends up on the throne, we're all doomed.
Oh god.
When we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected. How can they still trust him after all that?
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, but the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. A post in the middle of nowhere. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they looked, most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Without him, we'd never have crushed the rebel uprising so quickly. Damn the man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic, and he's clearly intelligent. To the masses who want change, he seems the savior they need.
You're that worried about him. And this isn't going to be easy.
There's 4 other people behind him though, so I'm guessing we've got a lot more to kill than just him. He's just the first one.
And I want in. So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on the plan. You're a fool to give yourself away.
No, I trust him. I trust him with my life.
Then let your blade strike true.
I trust him.
Not from you, and not from a chance to do what's right.
Yeah.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. Seems like kind of a waste to kill him. Especially if he's volunteering.
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you, yet you risk your life to save him. Why?
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
Go Stroll. Good attitude to have.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you...
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Okay, save the prince from death's curse. Rank 7. Treasonous fiend who's not only takes spirits and murdered all. Deadline unknown.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're not back to the capital by then, we lose our chance at his head.
Oh shit.
But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We're bound for a different route. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Okay. We now got Grius as well.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
I wonder if only I'll be able to use that power if everyone will be. Either way, it seems like we got a good lot of people on the side.
Be able to get some rest. This your first.
I like Gurus as well as.
Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What does that?
Hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
What happens with risk control? Can I actually find out what it means by human? We definitely had a point there. I don't see anything here that says human. And I want to know what it means when it says human. See, this is... Okay, here we go. 9 tribes, commonly known as 8 tribes, condemned by the Sextus Church for inheriting a dangerous magical heretical to the teachings of the Church. Their population is so small that to see one in public is rare. They face greater discrimination than any tribe. In fact, many outside the cities don't even believe they exist. Each of the 8 tribes possess unique physical traits, making them recognizable at a glance, such as Clemar's horns or resonates along the ears. The Eldar tribe have no distinguishing feature, and are thus regarded as inferior beings. Clemar tribe is the largest populace of the kingdom. Their most distinctive features are the horns which grow on both sides of the head. Clemar have broad diversity, facial and body structure types, which has essentially made them average. So basically, they are the humans. The Australian royal family at Clemar, members of the tribe, hold a majority of important positions within government. They make Clemar's internalized belief they are the kingdom's most preeminent tribe. Clemars value freedom and dislike illogical restraint. They enjoy cultivating a discussion, but do not always consider the situation or appropriateness of doing so. However, some studies suggest that disposition is what drives them to seek governmental positions and other important offices. One of the most populous tribes in the United Kingdoms, second known as the Clemar, long pointed ears and their most distinguishing feature. They often boast excellent physiques, which have given them superior martial prowess. Rosnite women are stronger than most other men from other tribes, may inevitably work in the military or hold key military offices. They are considered as influential as the Clemar, and tribes are sometimes what's being called the prevailing tribes. So the elves, which are not magic users, interestingly enough. Many represent find themselves now preferring others in strength, for this can be seen as self-disciplined competitiveness. On the flip side, there are many belligerent temperament obsessed with proving superiority in any situation. Now, the Parapus tribe, by bestial ear and tails, there are many variations in their hair and skin colors, including cold-colored skin not seen in other tribes. They are physically adept and often honest with their emotions, giving a reputation for hedonism. For better or for worse, they are drawn for parties and festivities, while its happy-go-lucky charms often to their credit, it's also seen as recklessness. Due to the stereotype, they're looked down upon by other tribes, prevents them from securing a foothold in politics, despite being nearly as populous as the Roslat and Clemar tribes. Discrimination against them is pretty obvious in large cities. Okay. A fairy. We got Stroll, young man from the Clemar tribe, met at the recruitment center. A genial youth who has value of good head and on his shoulders. He comes from no family, but seems to have complex circumstances that lead him to enlist in the army. Typically a commoner profession. Although these new recruits grumble at being ordered to refer to each other by surnames to prevent over-familiarity, Stroll doesn't seem to mind. But Grius? Arvid Grius, a veteran rogue warrior, resistance member alongside Blue and Gallica. He infiltrated the ranks of the army, has been working as a covert operative. Gallica was trusted with delivering secret orders to him. We got Forden, Louise, and the concept of a mage. Okay. We know there's King of Authority, Churia, Royal Guard trial, Order 14 Village. Okay, nothing too crazy here. We got magic, Magilla crystals, magic igniters, basically guns, Gauntlet Remars, the Royal Scepter, Royal Magic, Revenant Vessels. Here we go. When Archie's power causes transformation, the first stage is that of the heart becoming metallic of an object of unknown origin. To activate the power, the wielder must announce their determination and hopes for it with a newly made heart, which urges the body to awaken. Their outcry is akin to battle cries of heroes in the past, to call upon archetypes to face a danger. It is said that it could be transformation, which makes the wielder an ideal version of themselves. And then the Prince's Curse, and the Far Side Mirror. So yeah, nothing about humans yet. Like, I would very much like to find out more about humans, but sure.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions...
Well, what's the mission?
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him. To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The military seems powerless to stop them, so he plays saviour. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician, but damn near an archmage besides.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop him?
Yes.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my hand.
Okay, they really made me feel like he was gonna die, this guy here. If I should keep the really dangerous stuff away, I hope. Ugh. Never in my life have I witnessed anything like that. Tell me, is it some sort of magic? No, I suppose it couldn't be. Not with the igniters we were supplied with, at least. Yours was broken in the commotion, besides. Incredible, if I only had that kind of power back then. Apologies, thinking out loud. Been trying a day for both of us. Let's get some rest. Oh! My igniter was broken, but I could still use magic, so... Interesting, I guess I can naturally use magic. You've done a fine job delivering that message, lad. It's finally time for us to act, Your Highness. You want to ask about that power, don't you? I had that question myself. You know a great deal about the royal family before you infiltrated the army. Who are you? Nothing but a mercenary. And yet, His Majesty gave me the honor of being His Highness and Prince's tutor in swordplay. The night of the attack, I was there. Truly, that's incredible.
Got it?
It's getting late. We'll talk details tomorrow. But more than a few stories to swap. I'd like to hear how the Sanctum was faring myself, but that still stands. I'm gonna need some shut-eye. What's that powering you, I wonder? Curiosity to know something about it. Well, hey. Use it or lose it. Okay. Let's let me explore around a little bit, because... Oh, hello. A gold beetle. Whoa, I got a key item, gold beetle. I guess it's a beetle collecting minigame. I like that. I like that a lot. Was there anything else around here? Like, the game feels like its camera motions are a little bit sluggish. Like, I don't know if it is or not. It just feels like it's pretty sluggish. Okay, I think we've officially talked to everyone, so let's go to sleep. I do like this though. This is fun. I definitely see myself playing more. Like it's very fun. It's very fun.
Can't sleep? Guess I'm not surprised after what we just went through. Still, you've got to keep yourself rested to be at your best.
I know.
I know. I will.
I wanted to tell you, though. When the human attacked, I heard a strange voice. It told me my duty would be to guide you. What do you think it meant? I mean, I haven't exactly been much of a guide so far. All I told you was that we had to deliver our message, and that almost got you killed.
Yeah.
I never expected it would be this dangerous, and it feels kind of like it's my fault.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault.
You say that, but... Look, I can't fight with you, but as long as you're up against all this scary stuff, I'll try to help however I can. You've got something special, you know. I don't know what it is just yet, but I believe in you.
Good.
Oh, hey, you know what insomnia is good for? Catching up on reading.
Nah.
If only our lives were anything like the world in your novel. It's just war after war.
War after war here too, sometimes it seems.
Hearts fueling the flames, but it's a nice fantasy. Enjoy it while you can.
Do we get to hear more of the book? Oh, what the hell? Oh. Hello.
Well, hello.
Hi?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, I guess. Who are you? Are you Death?
And now you've acquired a most interesting power.
Oh.
You truly are an intriguing one.
Thanks? Some sort of goth.
In the moments where your heart is most gripped by the book.
Goth investigator or judge? Fascinating. Moments where your heart's most gripped by the book. I can reach out to you. Oh, are you the writer of the book?
My name is Moore, and I am the humble author of the...
Oh! And you can just read what I... Wait, what? You can just read me?
You stand now in my study. Quite something, isn't it? A hall of wisdom, purpose-built for the research of certain powers.
And you've got a cat, a leopard cat.
I call it academia.
I mean, okay, fair.
Alas, it's as much a prison as it is a library. His most merciful majesty saw fit to lock me in this place. It has me a bit addled, honestly. I no longer remember where in the kingdom my study actually lies.
Oh.
I never imagined my voice would reach beyond these walls. Until you appeared. And now, by whatever strange forces are afoot, I can speak directly to your mind.
Oh.
So, what would you say to an alliance?
I'd say, okay. What kind?
What kind of alliance?
There must be more you wish to know. For instance...
Yeah, I definitely do want to know more about that, yes.
I believe you have found a way to wield true magic. You need no petty conduit of mortal make. You can even change your appearance using the raw magma within.
It also sounds like there might be more than one, like similar to like what happens in Final Fantasy VIII with the GF system, the Guardian Force system. It seems very similar to that as well.
It is above all a mystic, long-hidden art, now the stuff of legend. What I have come to call archetypes.
Okay.
Archetypes?
A spirit of heroic virtue. A transformative power that manifests only in those who embody the heroes and kings of old in some core aspect. Heroes of antiquity are often depicted as near mythic figures, with forms transcending the mortal. These accounts are no mere allegory, but truth.
What you're saying isn't metaphor.
However, none of my records describe anyone wielding such power as freely as you. Perhaps you are meant for not just proficiency, but mastery.
I mean, that would be nice.
In their truest form, archetypes represent the power of a true hero. One who can drive away calamity and evil in this world. Indulge me this request, and I believe my dream may yet be possible. Together, we can restore the kingdom's ideal. I shall gladly provide you knowledge and assistance to master your newfound power.
Yeah.
Okay.
The bargain is struck then.
I hear voices somewhere.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Within him dwells the virtue of the Seeker.
Oh.
Nurture thy bond with him.
Oh.
And a new power yet slumbering within thee.
Wait, there's more powers? There's more powers for me to get? I mean, I know there must be, but that's interesting. Oh. Oh, interesting. Seeker archetype. May now study the Seeker once unlocked in Academia. They also get the Bright-Eyed Student. Allows the player to change between archetypes once unlocked in Academia. Oh. More is the first to your followers. People support your quest and sacrifice allies you can go close to. Strengthen your bonds with your followers will lead to unlocking various abilities and change the rate of your journey. More is the first many to keep eye on. Okay.
We'll meet again, I'm sure. Here's to our joined.
So you're not a party member, you're a follower.
Thrills that yet lie ahead.
Okay.
The royal funeral draws ever closer. 5 days remain.
Leave 3 by the time we get back, right? This was
Already then? From here on, we travel in secret. If we're to get back into the capital, we'll have to do it undetected, so we'll cut through the forest, find the abandoned mine shaft in the mountain, and take the tunnel to the other side.
Okay.
That way they'll never see us coming, huh?
Lad, you'll be our vanguard. It'll be a trial by fire, but the sooner you get used to that...
Speaking of, you were talking like you know something about it.
I mean, it sounds like he does, but he hasn't said it himself. That's the other thing.
Not much. Just what I've picked up from missions in the early days. Sounded like superstition to me, but everything's always clearer on the battlefield. Once I saw it in action, I could tell it was no fable. Never thought it'd come back to haunt me. Despite all my training and research, I never managed to master it myself.
Huh. It really is something special.
Don't forget, one wrong move and I'll cut you down.
I trust him.
I'm watching you.
Yes, I get it. Just trust me, all right?
I do.
Right. Let's check the map. This'll all be for nothing if we get lost.
This place.
This place, they're called Northern Mines apparently. But I feel they'll put nearest near the capital, it seems.
That being the case.
This road takes the Grand Trab.
Alright.
Check next to it, step around.
This place.
Northern Mines are full of complex paths. We can go through them to approach the capital undetected. Wait for Northern Mines, are you ready?
Good.
We should hurry. Our focus on making the capital the royal capital. Right, lad?
The Nord Mines, located northwest of Grand Trad. It is resource-rich with magla crystals. Its proximity to the capital simplified crystal excavation, but the Sanctus Church's sudden proclamation of closure stopped
Play church.
tracks. Exiting the forest, the party continues along the wooded road leading to the derelict mine.
Mine's interesting as we head. Don't stray off the path.
Huh?
What's the matter?
What happened?
Maybe imagining it. I have a feeling we're being watched. How deep in this deep in the wilderness, though? Couldn't be. Sorry, I'm just on edge. Looking for an opening to escape, are you? Don't forget, I have an eye on you.
Look at that!
Look at that, in the air. That large bird is known as a corvo. Stalks its prey from the sky, then goes in for an ambush. Yes, what's now? Looks like we need another addition to our list of problems. Can we hide and wait it out? No, we need to keep moving. We're already low on time as is. Besides, let me guess, you can be much faster if I died back there and you didn't need to keep an eye on me. Come on, have a little faith.
Let's go.
Should I? If you're truly worthy, demonstrate it. Need to move. Well, let's stop using shift because we don't need to run that fast. I want to actually just pick up things as we go. I know he said don't do anything, just go straight there, but no. I'm a hero. And oh, hold on, there's some wild dogs over there. Hundos. The beast pack and hunted packs. Should they come at us together, we'll be overwhelmed. We're not careful. We can't give a chance to drown us. We need to find a different path for now. Why you hesitate, lads? It's a pack of wild dogs. It's worth a moment's worry for someone such as you. So I catch on. You can't let fear paralyze you. First, take a good look at your foes. Consider them. Is this your first meeting or you're already familiar with them?
Got it.
Once you assess their strength, prepare the next move. If they're stronger, approach with caution. If they're weak, crack them down quickly. Now, size at the hundo. What do you make of it? Looks weaker. Indeed. You slipped out death grip at the fort. This should hardly be a challenge. Okay. Blue, it'll be weak. Yellow and red. When you level to the point where you think you know power to enemies, you simply approach an enemy. The other colors changed. Engage your weaker force. Clear your mind. Simply know what must be done. Put them to the sword. Weak enemies can be defeated with a simple slash attack. In addition, the attack field by weaker force will not force you into squad battle. The protagonists will take battle. If you press R, the cursor of the enemy will lock onto the enemy, so the enemy will always be in view.
Give it a shot.
Push through. All right. How's that? Come on. Push through.
Hey,
yeah, come on.
I like that you can kill these guys. Like a whole swarm, just like a few seconds. That's nice. Probably would have given me more rewards if I did a squad battle, but would have hurt more. Alright, that's good. One more rule to keep in mind.
Got it.
Never drop your guards, even against weaker foes. On the battlefield, fortunes could turn if you let off even for a moment. Should that happen, change your tactics. Fight together as one, you'll be fine. Okay? Use squad battle and the enemy after being the break cords. With attacks, battles have great advantage. However, if you attack by the enemy stronger than you, you'll force the battle and enemy's advantage. So it's a situation with different methods of fight. Never stop looking at ways to seize the advantage. Evaluate enemies in your vicinity and decide whether you assess them quickly. Stun them first or attack them directly with V. Fast sight will help you understand. Okay? Now replace the first enemy turns. Get comfortable fighting before we reach the Grand Trad. Need you to ensure you defend yourself.
They'll need more than this.
Okay, well that one was stronger, so... Okay. That's fine, we can retry. Oh.
Wish we knew their affinities. Only one way to find out.
Seeker.
Okay.
Wind.
Wild cover.
Take this sword. Finish the job.
Good job.
Let's go.
God, he is strong in that form.
Let's keep this up.
That was the last of them.
Go this way first.
Let's push through. No. Let's give him a fight.
Break fire has been breaked. And then we can get some damage. Then we can use our archetype. And then we should be able to kill in one turn. It's much more effective than what we did before. Okay. And we see him on the map that time, which is good.
No choice but to cut through them.
All right. How's that?
Let's kill him from behind very quickly. Oh wow, when I said very quickly? Okay. There's another enemy over there. Let's see if he's powerful there.
They found us. Get ready, everyone.
So it must be fairly hard, but if we can get behind it like that, we should be alright. Oh, it's two of them. It's okay. We'll try and take him down. Oh, he's weak. Oh, that's fine then. Very good. Very good indeed.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Looks like we're safe for now.
I realize this video's been going on for 2 hours. And at this point, you probably already have an idea of whether you want to play this or not. I'm going to go a little bit longer.
We won't lose this
first.
I'll be getting a head start.
Oh.
Let's go. Last one.
They're down.
Take this.
I knew you had this.
Tougher than I thought.
And then after that, we'll end the video. And I think at this point, I'm gonna do more. Whether people want to watch it or not, that's the other thing. I'm not sure how much I'll add to it, but I just really want to play it. So this is probably gonna be one of those times when I'm like, I love this. It's fun. It's interesting.
That was the last of them.
Alright. Hello there, sir. You wouldn't have to have any mana replacing, would you? I haven't seen you lot around these spots before. You wouldn't be bandits now, would you? You seem dodgy yourself. You really think I look like a bandit? Well, at the very least, I suppose you're not crooks. I guess I'm a bit on edge. I know it's funny to feel like it's such a desert place, but I feel like I'm being followed. What are you doing in such a remote place? Well, I'm not your enemy, friend. I'm just a peddler. I have a regular nearby. I came for business. But beasts are real bloodthirsty today, so I assumed a human appeared. For instance, have you heard of a human who appeared out of nowhere and wipes entire towns? Terrifying, no? My apologies. I didn't mean to sound mood, but hey, you might be interested in buying something? Yes. Okay, well, I will grab myself this for one. I will buy myself this for one. Just so I have one. Although apparently that's all my money now, so that's something. Is there anything I can sell? I mean, consider selling the broken igniter, that's fine. Consider selling the sturdy straw. Straw that propagates easily, used for animal and feed and thatches, that's fine. There we go. Consider selling it.
Now then.
Bark. Consider selling it. Bouncy bark. And an apple. I mean, that's a lot of apple right there. Yeah, it looks like everything else is not stuff I want to sell. Even if I could, still listen to it as well. My trade, you hear a lot of gossip. Plenty of rumors lately about the beasts all over, getting feral day by day. And what happens? A human eventually appears out of nowhere and destroys some town or village. Chills me even to think about it. I heard some monsters have been running amok lately in a nearby border fort. Hope nothing bad's happened. Okay, well, yeah, flames up in the woods. Lots of rubbish. Some materials too. You won't have to read something today though. I'll say put till the beast sell down some. If you find something worth selling, you know where to find me. It's when we able to save our game as well by pressing 2 or something. I was wanting to save. Shoot. There it is. I can't save. That's why it wasn't working. Okay, we're just gonna go back here and slash it and then break it and then do it. And also we probably can get away with just doing our regular weapon. Yeah, probably don't need to waste magic on everything.
No more progress.
That was brilliant.
Push through. We have the edge. And we'll win this.
Oh wow, it's 3 of them this time.
Still here?
They're still stunned. We can still do damage on them.
A tough one.
I think they could be dead now, depending on how much health does in this last one. No, they're not, which means they will get 1 attack on us. Oh damn.
Still up?
Only 1 left.
We should be fine.
We did it.
Okay, some fairy dust. I'm guessing that is magic, right?
On your toes, everyone. Not tired, are you?
Not in the slightest. Although, I might want to just quickly use a little healing item, actually. I'd say 50 HP to all allies. Let's go for medicinal herb. 1 to me, give a couple to me. A couple to me and 1 to the other guy. Gold Magla? No, but apparently someone out there who's into them. Okay. Oh? Hey, what? Oh, hey, I can actually heal outside battle too. Oh, I actually see that guy following me. Yes, I don't want it to, I don't care if it's the right path. I always go the wrong path first. Alright, let's start with the actual Sirik attack so we can kill this thing, because we know it's pretty strong. Hey, you're getting more used to using its abilities, right?
Be careful. There's more of them.
It's okay.
This is our chance. Forward! Let's settle this quick.
Get in there. Finish him off.
Okay.
Let's finish this.
Maybe we should attack all of them, but that's okay.
Let's wrap this up. I will
Great
fight
job,
with pride.
Troll.
You hate to see it.
Careful.
Alright. Well, we know we can kill these guys really easily.
Dad, let's push through.
Amazing.
I do like that system as well, right? Like how we can literally go out there and kill things really easily. And then there's others a little more powerful, require an actual proper attack. It's like a combo between the traditional turn-based combat and the action combat. And I enjoy that, how it depends on which type of combat you know, which strength of the enemies or which type of combat you'll end up doing.
That should do it.
Alright. So let's have some final freedom. Hold. Yes, I'm going trance.
Got a moment?
What's going on? It's surrounded. Even out here, it seems the monsters are at least our concern. I can hear me. Show yourself. We'd rather we come at you. Ah, damn, awfully sharp for an old goat, aren't you? The bastards live long enough. Kill him quick. Oh.
We must do.
I've never fought soldiers before, but I won't waver.
Oh. Oh no.
What is that?
What is that?
Seen anything like? That's not an igniter.
Take this.
No, this is natural born magic.
Shite.
No? H, huh?
What's that?
Ready for
I think
impact.
something's coming. Watch out!
Tougher than I thought.
I mean, I'm only as level as I can be. I did every fight I could. That crappy igniter.
I won't hold back. Scour.
I'm gonna go for that one. So they can finish it off.
Blast. Seeker. Wind.
God damn. Why are they trying to fight us? That's what I don't get. Like, we're on the same side. We were. And I know some people believe in Lucius, but like, we are just guardsmen doing our own thing, right? Like, they don't know that anything's wrong. It's not like we've deserted. Nice soldiers in the fort. They survived? No, it couldn't be. They're simply deserters, aren't they? Oh, and asking. How'd they've already mobilized the pursuit? I know, but since say I'm your least at this point. In any case, we should keep going. Let's move. Like, to what end? We killed the monster attacking the fort. Here we are. It's so creepy. Yes, you did say it was abandoned. Aye. Crown Theocracy ordered so. Haven't been in the place inside some time. Despite a royal decree, I still hear some miners risky it all to come to this place, seeking riches within. I'll happily trade some illegal miners for the armed detachment of soldiers pursuing us. Shall we hurry inside? You're not wrong there. Make preparations you want, but be quick about it.
Hold on.
Where do you think you're going? So it's this way. Sooner we go, quicker we get. Last night's incident wiped out the fort's entire garrison. Surely like the manpower needed to for deserters. Tell me we've already managed to be pursued. Regardless of the nature of our mission, I think it'd be best they consider us dead. Let's push through this mine while they can. So, it wasn't just my imagination. To think we're being followed this whole time. But like Gareth said, something's off. When humans came out of nowhere and wiped all the soldiers to last. Again, maybe it didn't come out of nowhere. But if that's the case, no, it couldn't be.
What is it?
Yeah, color me surprised. Didn't think there'd be others in business abandoned mine. But why come here of all places? Is something you want to know? I can ask you the same thing. How'd you heard? Place is abandoned, but a few blokes stayed behind to do some less illegal mining. One of them is a friend of mine, I saw the stones he digs out. But enough about that. Surely admit the reason. If there's something you need, allow me to accommodate you. I mean, honestly, yeah, he's done nothing but, like, be good to us, so I see no problem with this. He'll probably be on our entire journey. We'll probably be like making up excuses to why he's there. I definitely do know there's games like that. I know Berseria was the same thing. Like Berseria, you always had a merchant following you everywhere you went. It was quite handy, but at the same time, it was like, why are you here exactly? It used to be quite a bustling little hub. These days, only curious tend to get by. Also, I made a fortune those days. Now looking at that loose change. From the looks of it, the veins were far from depleted, so why did they church or mine closure?
Thank you.
Thank you kindly. As we go through here, if it's a long dungeon, we won't necessarily do the whole thing, but probably what's a shame mines there, right? Will we be safe around them? Fear not, most of the same mines who worked here before the closure, and besides, it'd be against their best interest to cause a scene and risk the crown theocracy coming on down this place, right? Oh, sounds like it would be a problem. You ready? If our pursuers catch up with us, we hold mess of trouble I'd rather not deal with. Let's make haste. Why are they being pursued? Okay. The Nord mines.
However,
I'd rather the Imperial mines myself. Stay quiet. Sure people still working here? Mr. Squiring Silgivir? Those are your instincts luring you to bloodfest in the air. Judging by people who are here after us, then it's likely... Halt! Deserters! How did they get ahead of us? You're trapped like rats. Lay down your arms and surrender peacefully. As I thought, we walk right to ambush. To go just a disadvantage. Carrying us to the narrow bottleneck, we need to stand back now. No use. The edge story barricade soldiers. Surrender immediately. Got nowhere to run. If you don't comply, the mine will pay the price for your insolence. It's misunderstanding. We're not deserters. We were forced to retreat. We had no choice. A human... yes, we're aware of your predicament. That's exactly why we can't evade survivors. Our orders let none escape. Well, it appears we stepped in a whole damn conspiracy. We have no choice but to fight our way out. Here they come. Stop them now. Okay, so the human was there on purpose.
Our usual tactics
should work. We gotta keep pushing forward.
Alright, let's call power. And bam. Oh yeah, he is dead. They're weak.
Here they come.
Oh yeah, we got no problems here.
Can't believe this. Let's catch up.
No issues. We can explore the whole mine really easily.
We can relax for now.
Oh, they're so weak we can just bash them. Oh, hey, that was cute. He came and helped out in the fight as well. That was very cool.
We'll be safe for a while.
Scrap mill. I mean, that's we could actually do some mining while we were here. This is so far a very straight mine. It was meant to be like long and dangerous. Was that a miner? Over there, someone's collapsed. Hey, you alright?
I didn't see no dishonest. Please, don't kill me.
Life's gone for his eyes.
To send a message, boy. Either we give ourselves up, or these innocents.
Okay. That's bad.
The only one who could know we survived. And the only one who could send soldiers after us. Oh, come on.
Which means it's literally the commanding officer who did it. He was the only one who went the other way and told us to go ahead. He basically got a bunch of other troops to stay around and were like, don't worry, we'll kill anyone who escapes. Like, what the hell?
What are you doing? Right there. Enemy soldier. I can't believe this.
Oh, come on. Let me get a crystal, damn it. That was a shiny light? I thought it was something special. Isn't that... Just as I thought, it all makes sense now. Here's what we expected. Oh god.
I knew I'd find you here. You were the
Why?
who never went up to the fort itself after all. It couldn't have been anyone else.
But why?
Who would have thought 3 sorry stragglers would make it past a whole unit of assassins?
Wait, what?
You never intended for anyone to survive. You knew that.
Then why'd you take us here?
Naturally. You heard the reports. I only put more bait on the hook. I wasn't expecting that damn thing to be rampaging already.
Wait, so you guys let it free?
Those soldiers to their deaths. Why?
Because the kingdom's guard is powerless before the humans, and only a pile of bodies will prove that to the public.
Is that a good thing?
Disgraced. And when the people need him most, a savior rises as their shield. Is that your game?
Savior? Speak plain, boy. You think he's one of Luis's men?
I do.
A pitiful flock needs its shepherd. If a little blood is what it takes to show them who their real savior is...
Oh no.
That's why those sons and daughters died. For your savior.
They aren't the first. The soldiers cry for reinforcements, the villagers plead to be spared. But I know better than to confront a human...
What the fuck?
A village? You refused. Wait, then...
Is he about to get his power?
Oh. 7 years ago, the first Flames Day of June, a village in the northern hills was razed to the ground. A village called Harlia.
Oh.
Well, yes, that might have been a name.
Oh, God. So this asshole is the one who burnt down this our friend's village? I mean, fair. Not fair, but like, fuck him, right? Like, everything's coming together, like, on this origin story, though, so that's good.
Then you made a fatal mistake, Klinger.
Oh.
You left one survivor.
Let's go.
Stay back.
Help me!
You played right into our hands, you know. This was the only road without checkpoints. A simple deduction.
You're a disgrace to your...
Come on. You can do it. Yes!
But as for you...
Are you gonna do it?
You're hopeless!
Oh, yes! The power awakens!
O thou who art seared with bitterness, O thou anguished traveler, it is time for thou to
yes!
choose thy path. O lodestar, whose light reveals the king's own path, awake.
A true hero. Yes, let's do it.
What?
Yeah!
No, I can't fail.
The heroes return!
You struggle in vain. I won't let you rob me.
Oh! And he's also gonna do it. What the no, wait, no, he is. That's a bad guy. Oh, fuck. Come on!
Leaders abandon their people and the innocent die by their scorn.
Come on, make your choice. Make your choice. Rip that heart out. Yes! I have no idea why this happens, but we're happy to have 2 now.
My name is Leon Stroll de Halietus.
Oh.
My home and my family were taken
Oh.
from me. I am the last of my house. I am the last
Oh.
And in the name of my people, I will strike you down where you stand!
Woo! A hero. They're both heroes. Fuck yes. Go!
Come! I will show you a world with honor!
What is this?
Wait. Power like yours now? Well, better show him how to use.
I don't know what you think you're doing, but I'll not cave to an empty threat like that.
It's not empty, you piece of shit.
I need to turn you to ash. You lot, get to it. Cover me.
So he scampers off to protect himself, and his subordinates get to be his living shields. The man's showing his true colors. I'll fix the filthy cow.
I'd just be like, dude, do you really want to fight us, or do you want to let us go?
The Igniter's powerful, but it takes care and calculation to wield. If you sense danger, steel your defenses and endure it.
Okay. Okay, so now I have two who I can control myself. Diagonal slash. Oh. Okay, so now it's my turn. I see. So once they're actually heroes, they can be controlled, whereas the one that's a guest attacks himself. That's cool. So now he's actually joined us proper.
Take this! Useless!
Die!
Ow. Well, don't do that. Okay, guys, you know that means we're gonna have to kill you, right? Alright, so... You want to die? That's all I'm seeing here. Should have let him take that one, but anyway. That was nothing. Alright. Let's use diagonal slash. We gotta get down those shields. Okay.
I won't hold back.
I think I'm gonna waste it on him and see if I can still damage him. I can, okay. So he can kill that. And he does magic fire. Nothing against us at all. So good. His defense is still on, however, so that's a bit of a shame, but that's okay. We use diagonal slash. And we can use psych. And let's go! We actually have 3 turns before he gets a turn. Is it some sort of like evil transformation? Because we're like the good guys transforming. Oh damn. I think we should be fine though. Like we got plenty of health. And he's gone. Captain's uniform. Nice. Heroes!
I feel stronger.
Good job. I think we did magical attacks a fair amount, right? Like, that fire attack we're doing is magical, so we might want to start raising our magic. He's mainly doing physical. Oh, look at this! He also gets level up. So, he's currently getting increases allies' attack by 1. Needs 9, rank 9 to get Sweeping Slash, Cyclone, Terror Break. Okay, so we had the Seeker. We have a lot. So we can choose, it leveled up 1 thing, we didn't get a choice there. Fuck you, Captain Klinger. Yay, the miner is saved.
A commissioned officer would end up a wild-eyed zealot.
How did I do all that? And without an igniter?
Because you're a hero now, son.
Just like him. Who are you two, really?
I'm Leon Stroll. Just a fallen noble from the countryside. Back there, Klinger mentioned a village that was raised by a human. They sent for help, but Halia was its name.
Oh.
I'm the son of its lord.
Oh.
And now I know what really happened.
Oh.
We sent our fastest riders, but we were doomed.
Stroll.
If Luis was behind it.
then that's all I need to know.
Yes.
He's the one who'll answer for it. I have my own reason to fight now. I don't want to be an ally of convenience alone, so once more, please.
Yes.
What do you say, Grius?
I see. Keeping an eye on you. Too much trouble in the first.
So you've no objections. What say you, friend?
You're already one of us.
You're already one of us.
Thank you. I'll remember this. Now, onward.
Aww. Yay!
Proud noble, strong. Within him dwells the virtue of the warrior. Nurture thy bond with him, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Yay!
Together we stand.
I can now study the warrior. Oh, interesting. Ah, it's the power. It says heroic embodiment of the warrior of Instrol.
Did you
Yay.
say that just now? What's going on? Does it have something to do with that odd magic?
I love how she's got a tiny sword. Like she's gonna be able to do anything. It's great. It's fucking great. Like massive sword that's like 10 times her body length. Sword.
Now that I think about it, once you awakened, isn't it weird that Stroll followed not long after?
It's the time of heroes. It means it's the time of heroes.
What?
Oh. Well, she's been reading the book too, so.
Hey, where are we?
Oh.
What just happened?
Surprising indeed. Somehow you find yourself here once more.
Oh, you know, just checking out.
I thought their kind long extinct. Do they yet take refuge in the Elden Sanctum?
Hey! You gonna talk to me or just at me?
We meet again, my friend. Though admittedly sooner than I'd expected. Remarkably, another has awakened. What miracle is this? Yes, that same power now stirs in your companion. Another of the mighty archetypes.
Heroes, you mean?
Do you recall our discussion earlier about how archetypes are an original form of magic?
More or less, yeah.
Well, more or less.
Consider this. As an elder, you are an outcast of society, yes? Your very identity is a kind of destiny you may defy but not escape. All mortals suffer under the weight of our burdens. But in facing and embracing that anxiety, you make it your innermost power. You find freedom. And so, the lives of those who overcome their hardships and embody the virtues within are passed down as heroic tales. Your companion, too, had his eyes open to his true path and claimed its virtue. That awakening is your doing now. He awakened to the archetype that protects you.
Hey, hold on a second! Who even are you? How much do you know? I'm warning you, if you mess with him, you're gonna have to go through me!
He seems like a good guy, I hope.
You two share quite a deep connection, don't you?
Well, we didn't always. But now we're partners to the end. We're linked down to the depths of our hearts.
Aww.
Right?
Right.
We trust each other. I've got his back and he's got mine. And that's all there is to it.
Aww.
Mystical fairy, Gallica.
Oh?
Within her dwells the virtue.
Oh?
Nurture thy bond with her, and a new
Wait, what?
yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
Oh. So she also counts as a...
Lead you astray. That's the whole reason I'm here.
Aww. Oh, there's a lot then. Like, this has 3, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 total people.
Hey.
She's not awakened yet.
Fascinating. Do you understand what just happened?
Aww.
By connecting with others who have found their resolve, you awaken to new strength.
Aww.
And further, you and all your allies may fight with the strength of any archetype in your circle.
Oh.
As an example, your other companion, the fellow with the eye patch, he seems to have some training and knowledge regarding the wielding of an archetype. By his own account, nothing came of it. If you so desire it,
I want to.
What? You mean Rias could use this power too?
Yay!
The nature of the Seeker. No. Perhaps it is simply your own nature. You truly are remarkable. If you seek answers, then go and claim them.
I will. Oh, this storyline is... This quest is questing in all the right ways. I'm about to show you the lineage chart of the archetypes I've been researching. That said, there are many archetypes that see, so it's far from complete. Each has your own chart. I use charts to assign archetypes. Firstly, consider using the one-eyed warrior who bears no archetype. Open Geras' lineage chart, please. The archetype shows a power connection to the archetypes. You gain new archetypes by selecting one here and studying its powers. So you need Magala. So it's all magic. Simply drawing from the Magala within yourself, put a heavy burden on himself. It means you need to gather mag from your battles and over sources to keep that in mind. Each character can study archetypes obtained throughout the story by selecting the corresponding icon tree. So you can choose mag, a musical charge with magical crystals. Once you have studied an archetype, you can use the main menu to change their channel archetype at no cost. To learn to change one's thyself, here you may achieve that through study of the archetypes. Now let's choose an archetype from among these. Well, Seeker, wind magic, single target healing. Slash attacks would make a lot of sense for him, right? How about the mage? Well, some mages we don't have it yet, right? So we'll study the mage. This is a paltry at best, so you're not sure much harm.
All right.
Honestly, I do think that he'd be better off this, though.
This right here.
Physical domains, physical defense, great sword. And it's overwhelming enemy fruit tours.
Sure.
I know I probably shouldn't, but yeah. So be it. Following the young man called Stroll, another worthy wielder of the archetype joins your ranks. From this sanctum, I shall speak from the heart of the man of the eye patch, Geras. Feel his resolve and let a new soul dwell in his heart. Holy shit! I hear the voices of past hero souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety into strength. If thou art ready to bear thyself to fight in thine heart, I shall bestow upon thee thy soul, the warrior. Huh? What is this? Is it truly an archetype? It's the same magic I once strove for. I can't believe it. It's finally in my grasp.
I see.
Okay. Change equipment to an innocent great sword. A captain's uniform. Okay. That man with the eye patch is now woken to an archetype. Since similarly I convert you and that noble with new archetype power, feel free to experiment from here on out. Well, I mean, I don't mind being Seeker, but Stroll? I kind of want him to be a mage.
Fascinating.
The mage. Archetype's Galac's way of life. It's a heroic embodiment of a good teacher who manipulates force of magic at will and performs miracles named the one who leaves. Yes, please.
I'm counting on you.
Of course.
I know it feels bad to take away his own archetype, but, you know. I hear the voice of our souls. O worthy heart who tempers anxiety and strength. If thou art prepared to pursue knowledge and to surpass the natural logic of the world, I shall bestow upon thee the soul of the mage. Ah, so this is the power of the mage. I'm ready to unleash new magic at my disposal. I'll fight for the powerless.
A new ability.
Alright, cool. Interesting. Okay, there's other ones here too. I see Gallica Mark 3, Mage rank 20, and Magic needed a lot. Got mine, which still needs to be unlocked in general for everyone else. And we've got... Okay, so these are all archetypes. I see. So once they're studied, I can channel them for anyone, I suppose. Well, I definitely don't want to change mine yet. We need some archetype mastery, these ones. This does mean I might be able to do some stuff off camera. By talking more in academia and studying archetypes, we have to unlock and use new archetypes. You can gain strategic knowledge by attending more lectures or by reading books around bookshelves. Some of the functions of the main menu are now available, such as change your archetypes. Archetypes is studied in academia, may assault in town and dungeons at any time. Change them into a good strategy. You can check the statuses of your royal virtues, current qualities necessary in the king, from the main menus. Okay, let's see what else is here then. Archetypes only realize their full potential on the individual strength alone. Canvas check, store, recovery, teamwork. Okay. So this is just books on how to do certain things, tutorial books basically. But there is a sound once I read them all. I'm curious. Book of the Apocalypse. An almost read book, it's all chained up. I advise you not touch that. I have a variety of books here from all over the world. Many are quite pleasant reads, but this one is not. Suffice to say, it must be not read without due precaution. I mean, that makes sense. It's like it could be like the Lavos bucket for all I know. Oh wow. I think I can read it. Locked. Archetype growth. There's a lot of tutorials here. I don't know if I'm actually gaining any strength by reading these. Well, not really reading them, just going through. But I did see something green over here. Oh, it's already gone. Oh, I see. There's the green is what I want to read. Times of yore, they lived a hero who sought relentlessly to unravel the secrets of magic. Their souls together form the power of the mage. Among them, adept to grasp the ultimate power, I dubbed thee the wizard, and the elite who commands it the elemental master. Okay. In addition, another elite form making use of magic is known to this. Truly, the mage archetype has unparalleled command of magic physique. The mages devote themselves to the mind and Magala. While the mind is powerful, it must not kneel to pure strength at times. Let the mage don't forget that. I agree with reading weak points with magic.
Hold on.
In times of yore, there lived heroes who ventured into the unknown, lands in pursuit of their ideals. Their souls together form the power of the seeker. Not just one legendary hero, across many lands and eras, intrepid spirits who sought greater heights, the seeker's path bore this alias. Among them, an adept who pursues the magical path, I dub thee Magic Seeker. An elite who seeks the deepest truths of the soul, I dub thee the Soul Hacker. Okay. The Seeker archetype does not excel at anyone's skill, but bears similarities to many other heroes that can perform any task. A jack of all trades, a master of none. Let the Seeker forget this. So it's easy to use, but not to fight alone. I guess fighting with specialized allies is what thing to do to draw out the true power. Looks like on the warrior archetype. Times of yore, there were heroes who fought nothing better than perfection with the sword. Their souls fought together to form the power of the warrior. Okay. Among them, the adept slayed the horde, I dubbed the sword master, and the elite deciphered the blade, who I dubbed the samurai. The warrior archetype, in fact, imparts peerless skill with the sword. Its devotees belong in the front lines, punishing their foes with brutal slashing damage. Okay, fun. But sword supposed only as a weapon is not weapons alone that describe the battle's victor. Let no warrior forget this truth. So this archetype is really good at attack and defense, but their values come from attacking the front row, but not very versatile beyond the sword. Honestly, that seems fair. I can go through here. Also talk to the cat, apparently. Don't usually see the cat in the city, huh? I named it Plateau. He's the only souls I have kind, but yeah. Oh, it's giving me something. Hero's incense. I assume here is incense. Oh, he's going to shine to you. That's a valuable item. Do hold on to it. Thank you.
Hello.
Study archetypes. Okay. Can't we do that right now? We got lectures. I mean, archetypes. An archetype is the embodiment of a heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their heart. An archetype is the embodiment of a human virtue, a heroic virtue. Everyone bears one deep in their hearts. In the face of a looming threat, you face your own anxiety, and to awaken a higher power within yourself. That is the truest essence of magic. Yes, for that to take form, surely is a manifestation of heroic embodiment etched predominantly in your heart. The appearance they take on, like extraordinary suits of armor perhaps, this marks another purpose, to protect the wielder from terrible anxiety being released. It inspires a certain glow in battle, and if facing your anxiety causes the surge in you, like blood through the veins, like a body and weapon. You and your friends never cease to amaze me. Sure, it's been leaps and bounds to my research. Research documents on the archetypes have kept in respective bookshelves. Please feel free to pursue them.
What would you care to know?
Studying a new archetype allows you to use it. You like to study a new archetype, accept mag as payment. However, to attain new archetypes, you'll need meet more followers. If you draw new support to your side, I'd recommend visiting me to see what's been revealed. I hope you'll study many archetypes and look forward to seeing those heroic embodiments come to fruition. Even prepare gifts for reaching certain milestones as an incentive. Once an archetype has been studied, it may be freely channeled. Similar to equipping weapon and armor, you should channel a similar archetype to best serve your situation. Yes, it's exactly like GFs. Studying new archetypes will do little good unless you channel them. Be mindful of that. Each archetype can progress into stronger forms. Spending time with your followers is a key to passing their associated archetypes to a greater height. Depending on the understanding between you and your supporters will inevitably strengthen between your allies. Don't forget that.
What would you care to know?
Well, nothing now, but thank you. Yes, you do have a listen thing as well. We know about cats. Not about that cat in particular, I'm afraid there's a mystery to me, too. When I woke from this place, he was already here.
That's a good boy.
Well, easy my mind. Putting him helps his face feel less lonely. I feel as if I've known him all my life for whatever reason. Bloody magic evil cats. Scrolls language I've never seen before. That's some kind of formula. It says raw magic at the top. That's a formula, rather complex spell. When mages devise such intricate magic, they commit to formula scrolls in advance. Hold on, are you saying the king himself wrote this? Why would it be here of all places? I couldn't begin to tell you. Perhaps the previous king had his reasons for imprisoning me after all. I'd love to decipher his scripts, but its content will take a good amount of time. Before you go, would you mind taking a look at the very end of the scroll?
What's this?
This drawing. Indeed. It's no more than a simple illustration, but do you think it bears a resemblance to the Seeker archetype? Moreover, it bears the caption. Mysteriously enough, of all languages therein, it is part of the past. It says owl. Likely name of a person. Unmistakably so. Though I cannot begin to tell you how I feel for certain. A person's name. Well, that's certainly a mystery on top of an enigma. Makes me wonder what it says. Same. If you learn anything new, I'd appreciate it very much if you guys share with me. Please examine the scroll whenever you've learned new truths. So quiet. Do you think anyone else see it? This is really cool. Yes. The spinny thing.
Oh, yeah?
It spins around as a toy. It's only big if so. That's a celestial globe. It molds the movement of stars. Astronomy always so confused study of magic, times being what they are. Association means both fields are being suppressed. Quite a shame. You know, I don't need to read any of that stuff. Alright, I think we can go for now. I assume that's out the door.
My young friend.
My young friend, you truly remarkable.
As I first believed. Others fated to awaken to their own power will be naturally drawn to you.
Oh, I'm glad.
To reach the lineage of power's greatest potential,
You must acquire more archetypes.
And bring them together.
Okay.
After all, a hero in our eyes is nothing more than a lone dissenter. To save the many, you must learn to fight with the power.
That's exactly why I love fucking JRPGs. I love having all the parties being together. Oh, and apparently there's a lot of party members, which is great. At least 14 is what I think I counted.
When next you come to see me, I hope it shall be of your own volition.
I mean, it probably will be.
Open my book, then let your imagination conjure this place anew, as vividly as you can make it. I'm sure there will be enough to reunite us.
Oh, cool.
As long as you walk your path, I shall faithfully watch over you. May we meet again.
Almost very civilization style music there.
Where are we?
You two all right there? Looked as if you were in some kind of trance.
Trance? Wait. Have we been here this whole time?
It was strange. Something in the air.
Eurus has his power.
Sharp and near to careful. It reminded me of my old days studying magic.
Whoa.
What? So that wasn't a dream. Grius, that's probably his power. You studied back at the Sanctum, right? I know you couldn't get the hang of it then, but I think we might have just awakened it.
I told you about the turn archetype and guess what land.
Awakened it? But that? Oh, you people. The truth, if you would.
Look, in all honesty, we barely know any more than you do. But the
Heroes.
is, well, I think you can use that power.
Yay.
I think you might be right. The way it feels is... Well, this is magic, eh? I'd all been given up on it.
Well, you probably got right.
Fate had other plans, it seems. Enough. We must.
I'm surprised he doesn't have his own archetype. That means he's gonna die.
I follow your lead now, at least when it comes to how we use these skills in battle. We haven't the luxury of time to train with magic.
Okay, so I now control him now.
You've clearly got a sense for this, and I'd rather make myself useful than muddle your strategies.
Okay, so I get to control him. Okay. During battle, use 3 to engage auto paddle. Okay, that's fine.
5 days until the funeral. That's precious little time, and we'd best not waste it.
Okay.
Look.
Wait, what? Look, over there.
What's up?
Oh, hey. Moore's right there. Moore, is that a person? I see no one there. And so no one else really sees him, huh? Guess we're the only ones we can go to for that room. You're all right?
Pardon?
I saw a young dead miner, assumed there'd been some accident. But look here now, just in case it's all. It was the military. What business would they have in a place like this? Hold on, don't tell me after the miners. Wait, how'd you get in here? I'm certain the entrance and exit was sealed for soldiers. Soldiers? I didn't see anyone. Only one I saw was that pasty fella and some kind of general. You mean Klinger? But we left him splayed out over there. Wait, he's gone. Damn, we must go after him. It'd be bad if he returns to us for reinforcements. Leave him be. He has no one else left, I'd wager. He was bluffing about sealing off the exits. On top of that, he failed to finish us off. He won't be able to return to Lewis for anything but a disgrace. You're right. Okay. Let's leave him be, for now. It's not like he can go back to the military either after what he said to us. I have an idea about what this is all about, but I'm relieved. I was worried everyone would be dead in here. I'm going to look around for a while. I'll be loud if anyone needs anything. Interact with him, take a moment to read your novel and transport to Academia. And see what other players were and what 5 was used when they cleared dungeon or challenging. Oh. Oh, I didn't care about that. No. I can just Google it if I need to. He didn't have the troops secure an entrance and exit. Think about it now, I should have seen enough to see it was rough. My duty to protect you and Galerica. I regret to admit that my judgment was dulled and I failed you both. But we're not children. You're right, I suppose. I'm the one being told what to do when it comes to fighting. But I rely on that power of you, the leaders in battle. If we get past this point, we'll soon find the road to Grand Trad. We can't be late for the funeral.
Oh,
And the miners were blokes I go way past. I've known since before the mountain was closed, so I can't stand it. One of my bakes being dead. We couldn't help him. It ain't your fault. Mining's dangerous to begin with, and they thought they were doing it legally. They all knew something like this may happen. I'm as guilty as them as helping them. Suppose we're destined to end this way. I take a hint and close up shop. Yes, aside, I'm quitting. Might as well go out for a bang. Even my secret satchel on special now. I'm clearing a stock of weapons and armor, especially reserved for my regulars. Help me out and buy it all, yeah? I mean, you say weapons and armor. Currently, let's see a thermos. Oh wait, the second tabs. I buy browns. I mean, I can afford most of that. I might as well buy it if I can. We can't afford the bone vest or the pilgrim's shirt or the bicocket miner's gorge leg guards. Oh, we can buy the bicocket if we want to, which might be useful for our new mage. But at this point we might sell some stuff too. Sell a scrap. Now we need to also work out. Yeah, it's take care of itself, eh? Don't be shy about restocking if you're low on supplies.
What now?
Oh wow, this is changed. Yeah, the menu has just changed randomly, but I guess now we've got more power. So we can go up to, well, the bronze malachite is the best one. We've got traveler's clothes, which can be upgraded to the captain's uniform or the military cuirass. I'll go with the captain's uniform. Oh, never mind. Military cuirass. Oh, never mind. Leather cuirass? No, it's not much point. Traveler's clothes are better. Okay. Maybe the bicocket, but I don't think that's really worth it. Horsehide gloves are equipped as well. Leather gloves, though, that's not. And a travel charm. I'm guessing, yeah, they're all equipped. Unremarkable charm. Gallica's also a guide, I see. We can't change any of her abilities yet, or at all. Now, as for you, I see. So when we go into a new, when we go get something new, it looks like it automatically equips the best stuff. So that's interesting. So we may not be able to do anything yet, and we don't have any money just yet either. Oh, sorry. That was really it for me. Sorry I got dragged into all this. Most guard souls aren't unhinged maniacs, if it helps. Right, considering you're apologizing, I guess you aren't the bad guys. I see why Klinger stopped using hostages. Started using hostages as bait. A worthless captain. He's only a knife for new recruits. Surefire tactic against you and your ilk. I am heartily ashamed. That aside, you're not passing through these caves, are you? Best turn back now. So, something nasty in the air lately. A gelatinous jiggling around here. They're not just jellies anymore, they're downright dangerous. Try chasing them away, but my blade doesn't do much to them. Fire's our best shot, or something gonna get ignited to blast them. Didn't used to be so many of them around, now there's many. We'll never clear them out. This place is a monster's den these days. All I'm saying is, long road to the other end. The king's funeral is upon us. We haven't time to look for our roots. What you can do now? We should at least make it. Okay. I think I probably gotta stop now, don't I? Like, realistically. Damn, we can't get clear right away. It won't get away. I know it's no time for relentless pursuit, but this doesn't deal well with me. After all, our mission is top priority right now. We must be grad trad for the royal funeral. Besides, if Lewis is mastermind behind all this, there's only one thing. He must be assassinated. I'll do everything I can to make that happen. I'll count on you to help. So yeah, as I was about to say, realistically, we're 3 hours into this right now. I really probably should put an episode break here. But if you can't tell, when something goes for this long, I'm almost certainly going to keep playing it, right? Like, I've had a great time so far, and I'm going to keep on going. So thank you for joining me for an episode of ReFantazio. Hopefully, we'll see a lot more to come, and I hope you'll be there for it. Thank you. See you next time, and goodbye.